Boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big connection on that one. 35 yards. Here's Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
On first down, Ryan. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Matt Ryan now 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Falcons push further out in front. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. Touchdown. Here's Koo to kick off. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Meanwhile, Darnold throw complete there to Thomas. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Third and 2, Darnold. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. To the air again, Darnold. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll bring up a second down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. Play action. It's Darnold. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Well, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Tight defense there on 3rd down, but what a product of good coaching and even better execution because he realized he's in field goal range. No sense forcing anything, and he made sure he didn't.
3 down. Gun.
They snap it to Newton. Found his target. It's Anderson. Touchdown, Panthers. Robbie Anderson, 33 yards. And the Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Touchdown. Here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
From the 29, Ryan. He's got a man. It's Tajay Sharp. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Ryan. That's going to be caught by Pitts. Touchdown. Matt Ryan connecting on his 4th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Fields this way up at the 17 and able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Now a 1st down throw for Newton. Thomas brings it in. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Newton to throw. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And the Falcons are going to take over at at their own 13-yard line. And, Charles, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you try and force plays, right? You try and get all back in one shot, just as you mentioned there. And you know you're going to need some big plays to get back into the game. But ultimately, you really can't force what isn't there.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Ryan. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
So far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, Ryan. Open man, there is Patterson, complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Final play of the half, it's Ryan. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it up, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 110 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They fake the give. Newton. And his throw here is incomplete.
Another attempt, another incomplete.